Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between New York City and Boston. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. So coming to the plate, Marlon Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets two quick ones to start the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols, and he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Striding in, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon's after it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Vasquez has a read on it. One out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Bautista has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. In now, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Cano. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Baez takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone! So now Carlos Santana. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here now the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. One out, nobody on. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down. At the plate, Juan Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Into the box now, Bartolo Colon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball in for a strike. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Vasquez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Ubaldo Jimenez. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius is there on to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Marlon Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Vasquez is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Popped him up. Turner has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Javier Baez.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Way out in front. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vasquez is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Three and 1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Vasquez racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right side. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Cruz ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High in the air out to center field. After it is Blackmon. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is... Now batting, Justin Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Justin Turner.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Here's Nelson Cruz now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Cano for 1. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Juan Mejia. He reached on a single in his first try. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air into shallow left center. Bautista has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ubaldo Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here. And he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for Boston. The shortstop.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez.
Gregorius.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is flared out towards second. But there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first out. So stepping in, Bartolo Colon flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. pops this one up. Jimenez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Santana moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Marlon Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Albert now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Mejia right there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Pause, and the 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Mejia has it. Throw goes to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So now Carlos Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kelvin Herrera comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Hanley Ramirez is out of the dugout now as it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Jimenez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out. Jose Leclerc gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He was a double play victim last time around. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Juan Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. High in the air out to center field. Vasquez is right there, one down. Here's Didi Gregorius, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag gets one. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Digging in once again, Marlon Vasquez. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder, Marlon Vasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Cruz on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is settling in now, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ted Williams will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Jerry Scrimilia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. So now Carlos Santana, he was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ramirez is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Mejia over to his left. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Bautista is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, no.